Alright, well, let's move on to the next game of the evening. Oh, it's still here! Oh. Wow. I left that since last time. Whoops. So, I guess you saw it, but someone actually did a proper Photoshop of Happy Meat, which clearly now looks like some kind of sea animal / dolphin thing. Manatee dolphin. So... Yep. You know, it's a little distracting, so I'll tell you what. We'll remove meat, and I'll do something just a little different. I'm gonna have a cameo appearance. It's not gonna be the focus of the stream. It's gonna be a cameo. Oh, that's fucked up looking. I'm so sorry, Scoot. Oh my god, that is terrible. There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then anyone new that joins will take a close look and they'll see it. Alright. Let's not get distracted from the goal at hand, which is to stop Dracula. I mean, Browner. Jesus. Well, anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. I say that so I can buy myself a little time to actually open Castlevania. Here we go. I ruined it with the meat. Actually, I would disagree. I would say that the meat is probably the best part of the day. Hey, did you see this one? Okay, now I've ruined it. Oh, fuck. Is there an undo? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, I fucked it all up. Oh, shit, chat. Oh, no. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. No! That's permanent. Yeah, I probably should have been setting up for the stream during the time that the music was playing, but I was busy making subtle subliminal meats for your enjoyment and benefit. Alright, well, at least now we can cream pie. Some say Jonathan still cream pies to this day. It's a very silly stream. This is a very, very, very silly stream that you've entered. Okay, I think I know where I have to go. So last time there was a big climax with the sisters from what was clearly another Mister. So now we have to go through the 4 paintings and, you know, do stuff. Vinny, is this game better than Symphony of the Night? I think it's better in a gameplay standpoint. I think I like Symphony more just because it's Symphony. It's so good. I think Symphony has the best music in the series, which is kind of implied by the name of the game. I like the atmosphere and some of the levels better in Symphony. Maybe the story, too. I like Alucard. So yeah, it's kind of hard to say. I think the games have their pros and cons. Do you prefer Symphony or a grilled cheese sandwich? Tacos. Vinny, you've actually made me want to play a Castlevania game because I've never played one, and I feel like I've missed out on such a great series. You have. And the classics are good too, but they're just hard as dicks. I'd recommend Symphony as a starting point, and then maybe check out Dawn of Sorrow, Aria of Sorrow, this. Castlevania 4 is a great entry, and a little bit easier than some of the other ones. I finished that podcast, by the way, about the scammers from New Delhi. And it's a 2-part podcast, and it ends with them going to India and being lied to and being almost threatened, and it's fucked. So if you are interested in like a series about, let's say, the scamming companies that try to sell you antivirus or that remote into your computer and they prey on like the technologically unsavvy, then the podcast is called Reply All, and it's episode, I think, 101 or 102. It's called Long Distance, and it's part 1 and 2. And they actually go to the office of the scamming place. PC Optimizer Pro. Why aren't the enemy names showing up? They should be. Okay, no, I hear the dodo is to the left here. Why am I still using this shitty sword when I have the Vampire Slayer? I kind of like the shitty sword's effect. I like that it flies out and it gets multiple hits. I didn't realize the Vampire Slayer was this fucking good, though. Well, it has holy, so it's got holy shit. Spell of Vengeance that shares damage received with enemies. So, is the dodo like a rare enemy? Or is it just not here? You have to wait on screen for a bit if you're on the right screen. has a chance of appearing each time you enter. Okay. One out of 4 encounters. So, is it all the way to the left, or is it this screen, that one? It's the mummy screen. Okay. Got it. Wait, was I wait a minute. I didn't even get a chance to see it. Find the rare dodo and defeat it. Did I not just defeat it? I think it counts as complete now. It's the king of birds. Alright, that was quick. Laura. I love that, though. Just a regular fucking enemy. Just a regular humanoid named Laura. Turns out to be a succubus. As they do in Castlevania. A stray succubi appears on your doorstep. S-U-C-C-U-B-I, soft. That means it's more than one succubus together, but it's a singular succubi. Oh man, now I'm confused. Wanted to get that map spot, which is probably not my best idea. You got this, Charlotte. Oh, I can let the limp whip do the work. It would be cool if the curry made you, like, breathe fire. Similar to how it might in, say, Kirby. Do you know, curry and Kirby sound very similar. But that's just a theory! What did I watch? I watched, oh, was it Game Explain? I think it was Game Explain. No, not Game Explain. What's the channel that does lore? Did You Know Gaming? About the EA fake controversy for Dante's Inferno. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but That was the stupidest thing ever. They hired people to protest their game at E3 because they thought it would be good publicity. And they're not wrong, I mean... But yeah, EA actually hired like 20 people to stand outside E3 and say that their Dante's Inferno game was sacrilegious. And it wasn't even like that sacrilegious of a game, it was like kind of mild. And they got nailed for that, and yeah, I remember that. I also was watching, this is stuff I tend to watch while I'm like cooking dinner. And I was watching a video on Diablo 2 versus Diablo 3, like what 3 did right, which isn't much, but it's a couple things, and what, it eventually got better. Can't really deny that. But, Diablo 2, I think it was, yeah, Indigo Gaming was the name of the YouTube channel, but they basically proposed some ideas for what the next Diablo could be like, which is a combination of some of the positives of Diablo 3 and most of Diablo 2. I hope a Diablo 4 comes out, but I really, really, really need to see... I don't know, I need to see something that draws me in, because I've started countless Diablo 2 characters. Diablo 3, not so much. But I also don't necessarily like the idea of going back to Diablo 2, because it is so clunky at times. Like, you know, it suffers from some of the earlier gaming conventions that were streamlined since then. So, I do want to go back to... Oh, god damn it. Save point right here. Get a good graphics card? Excuse me? What does that have to do with Diablo? But I think the loot was really... I don't know, maybe he wasn't talking to me. I think Diablo 2 had the perfect balance of loot. And the atmosphere and the music is just perfect. Like, there's so much that game did right. But I did end up putting like 100 and something hours in Diablo 3, so I enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed it well enough. And I remember it getting better. Like, I remember the first release of it was not so great. And there was no loot, and there was the auction house, and it was trash. And then it got a little bit better. But I still have no desire to go back to it. Oh, this is good. But I still recommend the video, Indigo Gaming's video. I thought it was really insightful and interesting, and there's actually two videos. One is about the comparisons between D2 and 3, and then the other video is a potential kind of guideline list of what a D4 could look like. And it's not too much, like, it's not too opinionated to the point where it's like, oh fuck, I gotta turn this off. It's just some suggestions, some analysis, and it made me want to play Diablo 2 again. Play Path of Exile, I've heard. I actually fear Path of Exile. I'm afraid if I play it, I'm gonna spend too much time in it. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but... It's an MMO with all sort of MMO baggage. What do you mean Path of Exile is an MMO? I thought it was just like action RPG with like co-op. It's an MMO? Check out Grim Dawn. Well, I'm not looking to check out anything at the moment. That's the problem. Lately, I haven't really been home a lot. I haven't really had time. So I'm not looking for a new game to play. I'm not specifically looking for that style of game, which, when Diablo 3 came out, love it or hate it, it sucked hours of my life away. So I kinda don't want that to happen again. But the suggestions are good, and I've heard really good things about Path of Exile. Grim Dawn, interesting. Haven't really investigated that. But if I did go back, like I thought about, and I mentioned this on stream, but I actually thought about doing, a limited time kind of Diablo 2 stream, just me going through the levels. You know, and defeating Baal, and that's it. Like, not doing multiplayer necessarily, not doing all the difficulties, just going through the story mode from start to finish on the default difficulty, all the way through Baal. And we could enjoy the story, the music, and minimal grinding and frustration. I just don't know how well that would work, because it is still a hack and slash. Like, I don't know if it would be interesting for people that aren't, like, obsessed with Diablo 2 like I was. Do it hardcore when you die, the stream ends. That would be on... what's her name? Andariel? That would be probably on Andariel. Or my first champion. The Book of Death. Oh man. Finally, Charlotte gets something. Well, it's a little worse, actually. Charlotte doesn't know what to do. It's got -2 attack, but it might have other benefits, like maybe it has, maybe it hurts multiple times, maybe it's faster. Summons a powerful spell, or a powerful spell that summons Meteor. Did you notice the Griffin wing that you got? No. What did I get? It has a dark element. Press up and L. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know I had that. The high jump relic? When the fuck did I get that? How the fuck did I not notice that? 10 minutes ago in the other room? Oh, what was I talking about? I was probably talking about something really stupid. Yeah, this is like the thing you get in Symphony and various other Castlevanias. Wow. Oh, I feel like a dope. Peter. Good. Oh, it doesn't cost magic. Okay, that's cheap. I love it. I love it. Infinite uppercut. That's so dumb. You tried. Defense and luck go up. I'm gonna get that just for the extra luck. Let's see how many times this person has recommended this band. Oh man, this has been the same message all night. That's really impressive. For some reason this window doesn't capture. I'd say it's about 17 copy pastes of the same message. All right, I'm gonna try real hard to be patient and not be a complete cock about this. Every so often, every so many moons, I have to do this because there's a lot of new people and maybe it works on other streams. If I see the same message over and over and over and over again, I tend to not like that very much. And it gets really annoying, and you're just a robot in my eyes at that point. You're not even like, you're not a human, you're just robot. So don't do that. If you really want to get in touch with me and, you know, let me know something, like if you have a band recommendation, you could email me, which lately it's been really hard to get to those too. But you could just tweet it to me at Vinny Vinesauce, and there's a chance I'll see it. I've been really not doing a whole lot of social media, but that's the best way to get a message to me, as opposed to 20 of the same copy pastes in chat. So, you know, just me as a human, like human Vin, is trying to tell you, I get it. I understand why people would do that, and that happened a couple times just today. But try to fight that urge. Try not to do that, because I don't think a whole lot of streamers really care for that. Just outside of myself. No. Oh, fuck. There we go. Platinum corset. Think? Yeah, my thing is already better than that. What happened with the frame rate? Did the frame rate get fucked? I think it just gets fucked in here. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just this room. These big dudes. I'm so pissed, guys. Last year I went to the Museum of Natural History and they had this exhibit. They had like mummies on display. They had all kinds of cool ancient Egyptian stuff, but specifically like sarcophagi. And they had mummies. They had all kinds of shit. Ancient like ceremonial wrappings, just cool stuff that I would have loved to have seen. But it wasn't included in the ticket. You actually had to buy that separately, and you had to do a guided tour. So they would do tours every, like, you know, half hour or so. That's how usually that works in the museum. Like, they have, a lot of the same exhibits year-round, but some change. And I missed it by about 5 minutes. And they wouldn't let me in. And then it was gone, like, a week later. So, that sucks. They currently have one about the deep ocean and weird fucked up life forms that live in the deep ocean, and I'm not gonna miss that one. Okay, I'm going to die. What? Whoa! 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 Bones, please! I was like, there's no way those bones are gonna come back. There's a Marvel exhibit at a museum near you. Well, that's interesting. Well, like old comic book stuff, or like, maybe like props from the new movies, or... Because either one, I mean, some of those props actually do look really great. And this is coming from someone who, as I've said multiple times, I never grew up with comic books. I thought they were cheesy. But I can, you know, I can understand it and appreciate it. Well, fuck. I don't think Charlotte has what I need here. Sanctuary, but... Charlotte. Just takes fucking forever. Oh, that's a little bit better. I have to be in like maximum concentration mode right now. Fuck! Ooh. Jesus. I probably will be killed very shortly. Be very careful. Ooh! Whoa! Swear to God, Charlotte! Well, there you go. Just ate the curry from a nearby Indian restaurant. Excuse me, we're in fucking Egypt in a painting. I thought that was only gonna restore like 100 health. Man, I had no idea that was gonna be that potent. Oh, well. It was just a magic up. I would have been able to get a heal out of that, but... Dear God. I know someone else that brought a planet down onto people. Couple people, actually. That's a fairly popular thing to do in fiction. Or a moon. Celestial body in general. I think that's probably... the inside of the pyramid is probably where I have to go. It's like the Great Pyramid. To go to the inner sanctum where it generates cosmic triangle power. An energy that has long been forgotten but used to power the lights of Egypt and heal lepers and fuel orgies, I guess. I don't know. What's so great about it? Well, the Great Pyramid is mathematically very interesting. I'm not going to go into detail because I am going to make a fool of myself, but I can say it's mathematically interesting without knowing the full details, and you can be like, oh, okay, that's cool. It's very precise for how long ago it was built. That's why it was so great. It's very large, which is also pretty great. And there's a lot of fun theories about it, about why it was built, and maybe it wasn't just a ceremonial burial pyramid. You know? Some say aliens built it. Oh, its location and the significance of Orion's belt with the other pyramids nearby, and yeah, you could basically get a whole documentary on it, and there have been several. Georgios Tsoukalos has probably been there several times. Some say there's beer inside. No, free beer. Which is how you get all the best Warcraft 3 maps. Free boobs works better. You could. I think it could. I think the free boobs would work better because I think, sadly, there are those among us who are smart enough to realize that you can't actually get free beer through the internet. But there are several dozen thousand million people in this world that would probably be fooled and be like, oh, I can get some free beer if I enter this game server. Zelda, anyone? Now would probably be a good time for me to play the clips from the failed Mummy reboot for the Dark Monster Cinematic Universe, or whatever the fuck that was. Cheese tactics discovered. This is a godlike spell. Holy mail. Oh. Reduces holy attacks. Is the game actually related to the movie? Okay, so I've heard that The Mummy Demastered is actually an excellent game. So what happened was, I forget who developed it, but I think Universal wanted a game tie-in for the Mummy movie, so they got a studio to develop The Mummy Demastered, which is the stupidest name, but I guess they kind of had to do that. Way Forward made it. Way Forward, thank you. And they had a year turnaround time, and so they made this game that looks like this. It's like a Metroidvania with this kind of visual style. And, apparently it got rave reviews and people really liked it, and, I might check it out at some point. I don't know how much it has to do with the movie, but yeah, it's something that I think I need to discover more of. Way Forward is a good developer, so I'm not sure how they got the Mummy Demastered, or how they got the Mummy license. I don't know if they were, like, just raffled off or whatever, or they drew the shortest straw, but I mean, props to them if they could turn something like that into a decent game. And The Mummy, by the way, is a kind of a hard franchise to do a whole lot with. The Tom Cruise movie is case in point. But, like, I don't think we're scared of mummies anymore. Like, I, for one, was never afraid of mummies. I'm not trying to be like, wow, Vin, you're so tough, you were never afraid of a mummy. But, did anyone ever find a mummy scary? Like, when I used to watch the classic monster movies, Dracula scared me. Nosferatu fucking scared me. Frankenstein to some extent. And then, you know, of course, all the other horror movies that I watched. I mean, the original Mummy movie is a classic. You know, and people at the time really liked it, but I never found the idea of returning the slab and like old dirty wrappings to be particularly scary. Exercising ancient Egyptian lore is kind of old hat in general. It's a fascinating culture though, isn't it? Here's the Silent Mummy trailer. Oh yes, thank you. I'm happy this is still online. So, what happened was they uploaded this trailer with a number of layers of audio missing. So it's just like some ambient noises and sound effects. It's so fucking bizarre. I remember when this happened, I showed it on stream, and I could not fucking stop laughing.
Pan, this is November 4, 09er 9er.
What the hell?
No! I wonder if... I wonder if they have this in the copyright content system. I wonder if I'm gonna get flagged for Tom Cruise scream.
Welcome
Yeah.
to a new world of gods and monsters.
This trailer
Sorry.
even with the music, it's still so not good.
Please meet Princess Aminette.
There was one, I think there was an... What was the sound? Listen. It's from fucking GoldenEye. It's a stock sound effect from GoldenEye. Well, before...
Pan, this is November 4, 09er
This one.
9er.
What the hell?
That one. I mean, it's not from GoldenEye, that was in existence before GoldenEye, but the fact that they used it in the trailer for their new Hollywood blockbuster is just... It's astounding, really, and I love it. Let me return to the dodo. There's the woman scream from GoldenEye in there too. Yeah, that's just royalty-free scream sound effects. GoldenEye took advantage of it. Plenty of movies and video games have since then, before then. Another thing I didn't mention, I'm a big fan of Jonathan's outfit. I like the red. Most of the muscle butt Castlevania men, you know, are like just like muscle. Like it's just muscle and span, like a little bit of like leather strapping, you know, and like a breastplate. Or you go dark and edgy. Charlotte's outfit's cool too. I mean, they both contrast each other. They're comparable and they contrast. You know what I'm trying to say? Whatever. It's good. It's good. Complementary and contrasting. All that's left now is Bronner. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. I swear by it. I'll be there with him. Right, I believe you. Still, don't do anything foolish. No problem.
You're back. Well done.
Thief ring.
Care to try? This is your training.
raise your int to at least 100, then come back.
Charlotte! You're back.
That's gonna take a lot more than that. It's time for some gay old horse. Yeah, it's 49, so that's not even... Even with the boost, it's not even close to what I need.
I'll make you a deal. Thank you.
You need to equip better items. I probably have some stuff that increases intelligence, but I'm not... I don't think I have enough for 100. See, I have like... that's 52. So there's not a ton of intelligence increasing stuff that I have. Maybe I'll find more? I did use the int boost spell, but it wasn't enough. That's exactly what I did, actually. People are saying to use the int boost spell, but that's literally what I did just a second ago. Charm necklace boosted it to 70? No, that's... No? Alright, I just want to see. I want to see what chat's talking about. That's the full cast, and it goes to plus 30. I still don't have enough, even with all the equipment that I have. I need better int equipment, which I may find eventually. Alright, so Jonathan, we can get the Toof Ring, we can get the Thief Ring. Increases the chances of finding rare items. You can temp boost with potions. The fuck? Marked. Oh, hi, marked. Help me, Charlotte. Jesus. Oh, okay, you have to actually summon Charlotte. What a bizarre puzzle. Okay, whatever you say, game. Hoping Sabin would have shown up for a suplex. This dude has a Nerf nuke. Apparently there's a secret in the middle of the ceiling. Oh yeah! Mothman! Rare enemy. Kugelhopf. There we go. Did anyone else see the cock and balls on that enemy? Excuse me. What in the name of all that is holy are you talking about? Did the Mothman have a cock and balls and like fully drawn and animated in Castlevania? Assassin's Cape. Oh. Oh, that's good. I have not received a new cape in quite a while. Oh, this was actually probably the best room, or one of the better rooms to level Javelin. Maybe not. Even a full gaggle of ghouls does not level Javelin quick enough. Let's see. So Javelin is at 1015. I need 500 more. Oh shit, rare ghoul! That's gonna be a quest. Come on. Looks like I'm gonna need the vampire killer for this. I don't know if the vampire killer does equally well against ghouls. Yeah, it does. It's got holy. That is so satisfying, watching it like rip a ghoul in half. Okay, well, I killed it, and I'm none the better for it. Not, like, absolutely no effect. I wonder if when Alucard gives me the quest to kill the Ghoul King, I could just be like, nah, bro. He's dead. What do you mean he's dead? Of course he's dead, he's the Ghoul King! He's been dead for 10,000 years! No, I mean, like, I killed him again. Well, you'll just have to go and do it again! think this is a fucking game? Yeah, I don't know. We now have 2 Gordon Ramsay related emotes. I don't know why. I saw the Vine sausage in my folder and I was like, you know what? Why not? Remember, if you use FrankerFaceZ, you get a whole fuckload of other emotes, like 20 of them. And they're free to use, too. It's an extension. FrankerFaceZ. We got some good ones in there. So if you're wondering why people are posting, like, Vine meat and Vine sausage and Vine things, Vine tingle, and you don't see the emote, FrankerFaceZ. It's good. It's a fucking dead meme repository. What, you guys don't see Vine meat? Yeah, you need the Vinesauce meat account for that. I love rooms like this. Ah, yes. Rare desserts. It does not have a cock and balls. I can't believe I actually believed that person, too. I was really in doubt. Actually, they were really endowed. They seem to be, like, hidden enemies. But they don't drop any items. They have 7 SP, though. Just check something out here. Let's see if this is working. Yeah. Give me a couple minutes. I got something I gotta do. I got some videotapes I gotta return. I have to do this about 50 more times, no problem. Just checking. Yeah, it's actually pretty, not a terrible farming location. I'm not gonna farm these guys forever. I easily could, but I'm not going to. Let's see, 1198. I'll get that to like 13. Like, I want to go back to using my fucking cream pies. I'm still using javelins. Oh, now it kills them in 2 hits. Cock up. You can see it grow more powerful, the javelin. Yes. Yes, I love grinding in video games. That's why I play them. Why do I need to play MMOs? I get the full experience right here. I get to share it with the chat. Beautiful. Just a couple more. Just a couple more. I'm going to use a not so horrendously slow weapon for this. I have it down to a fucking science now. I'll be submitting my Portrait of Ruin speedrun for GDQ. Games Done Cock. Q-O-C-K. Vinny, if you keep grinding, I'm going to report you. Listen. You can if you want to, but... John Twitch... Me and him go way back. It's not gonna work. I only need to do this like 3 more times, and then forever javelins are done. I'm actually quicker than I can regenerate magic. Yes! Surrey Jim. The javelin is now massive. It's really good. I mean, it does a lot of damage. Actually, I'm kind of curious about something. Let's see. Skills. Holy water and the Bible take 2,000. So those seem to be the most fucked up ones. There's a couple others that are unupgradable and, but yeah, this is one of the most fucked up. 1,500. As opposed to the cream pie's 100. Well, I guess we can, celebrate by cream pieing this witch over here. It does 1 damage. As it damn well should, by the way. I love the noise Jonathan makes when he's throwing the cream pie. It was like, yeah! Oh, this looks like a good cream pie target. She's got a rare item. And 2 more times. I think I've gone over 2. I just can't stop cream pieing this naughty nurse. These cream pie jokes are really one note, aren't they? And that's the difference between me and a professional entertainer, you know? Like someone professional and not annoying. Like James Corden, professional. No talent! Whoa. Wow. That's a cool looking enemy. I tried to get away with not using the vampire killer for a little bit for the sake of variety. And I just keep coming back to the fucking vampire killer. It's that good. Like, despite all the other broken ass shit you could get, the vampire killer is just, it's just amazing. And it's fast, and it's got range, and it's great. And you can do tricks with it. It's got that holy damage. I mean, it is the whip of legend. I'm glad that that it is as powerful as it is. Otherwise, it'd be like, come on, what are you doing? No, this is the one. This is the weapon. You can unlock the Holy Claymore. Is there an equivalent of the Valman Way or Chrysogram in this game? I don't remember. Also, Falco is for dinner. I don't know if you can see that. No, there's no Valman Way in this game. I guess in some ways, if you want to keep the difficulty balanced, it's for the best. But you could nerf the damage of such a weapon.
You're back. Excellent.
This weapon's all yours now. Alucard Spear. Wait a minute, what? Defeat the Ghoul King. Oh, I got it. Look. You lack desperation. Come back when you have no money. What? What? I thought I was gonna get Alucard Spear. A spear with ties to Alucard once used by Eric. Isn't he famous for his sword? Okay, that's kind of cool. It's a really high damage weapon. In Bloodlines, the Alucard Spear was the weapon Eric used. Gotcha, thank you. That is what I was wondering. Just looking around for different sub-weapons that might be interesting. But, yeah, I'm pretty good with that. Okay, so I got the immunity ring. It neutralizes poison attacks. That could be useful situationally. In the Sega Saturn version of Symphony, you can also get Alucard Spear. So wait, Alucard can use a spear in that version? Is it like a sword? Like, how does it function? Because in Symphony, the weapons were kind of limited. It was just like slash swords. And someone in chat just said, this game has more whips and cream pies than my neighbor's elderly neighbor's sex dungeon. It pokes like a spear. Okay. What else was added to the Saturn version? Saturn version added more weapons like the spear, axe, and a few others. Oh. Oh, and it finished that one dungeon. 3 new familiars, new area. Maria and bad programming. Someone in chat told me that there's a quest where you have to level up the cross, the holy water, and the axe. All of which I believe are 2,000. That quest will not be happening. Or maybe not the axe, but maybe the cross. Bible, holy water, cross, perhaps? What do you get for that? Do you get, like... I mean, I can't really see anything getting too much better than the Vampire Killer or the Spear. But, I mean, if you're gonna put that much time into grinding for a thing, it better be really fucking good. It better be goddamn worth it. Samurai leggings, but without the eye. It's really good. Kind of like the Mercury boots for the speed, but this has a lot of defense and attack. Grand Cross Dual Crush. Like, I kind of want to load up my old file from when I actually played this game 10 years ago and find out how much of the stuff I did. Like, because I would imagine that I did a lot of the bonus stuff, but not all of it. Oh shit. This is like straight out of Symphony of the Night. I guess that's one of the things that sucks for Iga. Having to start over with Bloodstained. He can't reuse any of his old assets. And the other thing is too, like, this shit is just like archetypes. Vampires, ghouls, ghost dancers. I mean, this is all archetypal shit. So, having to start a similar series, starting from scratch, like, do you use the archetypes? Do you just make a different design for a ghoul? Do you not use the ghoul? When Bloodstained comes out, which honestly won't be that long from now, so maybe I shouldn't have streamed this so close to Bloodstain, but when Bloodstain comes out, I'm gonna be really scrutinizing, and not in a bad way, but I'm gonna find myself scrutinizing the shit out of some of the designs to see what's, like, more Castlevania than other things. Vinny, the official Bloodstain YouTube channel commented on your last Castlevania video correcting you on the E3 thing. Wait, what? Really? Can you link me to that? Official Bloodstain YouTube channel commented on your last Castlevania video correcting you on the E3 thing. Or maybe, like, just take a quick screen cap of that if you find it. Oh shit, I hope I'm not in trouble. I'm just going based on, like, an employee's tweet. So... let's see. Hey there, the tease on Twitter was replying to someone who was talking about the release date, so the message wasn't the game could be out before E3, but instead, the release date could be announced at any time. Also, and this is something I see a lot of, not just here, closing the Kickstarter does not equal the game is releasing. Just want to keep expectations realistic. Hope that clears it up. Keep it up with the cool videos. Thanks for your passion and support. Wow. Well, I'm just discovering this now. I did not know that was a thing. Yeah, I hope I'm not in trouble. But I love you, Iga. You do the best games, and I just can't wait for Bloodstained. That's my cop-out answer. But I guess that makes sense. If they announce an E3, a release date soon before E3, that's great. I was hoping sooner the better, to be honest. So maybe it was wishful thinking. But I also think that it's kind of easy to see how one could get confused with a tweet like that. It was a little bit cryptic. But yeah, if we get a release date soon, I will be equally happy, because then I can plan for it. Like, okay, so we got a Red Dead Redemption 2 release date. I'm gonna be streaming that game. I'm also going to be streaming Cyberpunk. I don't know when the fuck that's coming out, but when Cyberpunk comes out, you can goddamn bet I will be streaming it, because that is a game that is perfectly up my alley. So it's good to know when these things come out so I can plan for future streams. The fuck is this room? Let's see. Attack. That's a really good attack increase. Strength, but int goes down, mind goes down, luck goes down. Let's do the wedding dress. That room is a great place to farm up your ricochet rock for Jonathan. Actually, how much does it take to farm ricochet rock? That's 1,000. Wedding dress, mind goes down. Do you think there was a statement in there somewhere? Holy fuck. What if Nintendo hires Iga for another 2D style Metroid game? That would be like worlds colliding. Like after Metroid Prime 4, Nintendo, the same way they got Mercury, Steam, whatever, they get Iga, and they just say go nuts, and they let him do a Switch 3D in the same way that Bloodstained looks, but for Metroid. I'm gonna start a rumor so that they can comment on more of my videos, because secretly I'm a big fan, and I just want you guys to like keep commenting on my videos, please. Iga saw your meat. Oh my god, you're right! Oh no, Igarashi saw my meat. Oh fuck. Alright, maybe he didn't, but maybe just the team did. Meat confirmed for Bloodstained as optional hidden boss. Vinny, do you think the meat is the passion that they were referring to? Yes. Sir, we don't know what the fuck this is on his screen, but he seems very passionate about this meat fellow. Whoa, fast. You have to heart the comment now? Yeah, I'm actually gonna heart the comment, but I'm also going to reply to it and just say that I'm sorry for the confusion. I don't feel too bad about it because it's a really easy mistake, and I never said specifically that it was going to be released. It was just speculation. Now this could work. The Dalmatica could work for the intelligence thing. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ballroom mask? Okay.
Charlotte!
Heal! Jonathan!
Okay, I think this is a room that a different sub-weapon would probably have a greater effect. And I remember I got like a cool, there was explosion. Wow, they do so much damage, those little bastards. Those little bastards. Ricochet Rock is garbage. Leveled Javelin, however, not so garbage. Eventually Ricochet Rock could be good, but not right now. There we go. Okay, okay. All is saved. Kind of. Almost. Give me 1 second, guys. I just saw the thumbnail that Vappy made for the Bloodborne Part 8 stream. Of course it's Mario and the meat, of course. I'm just gonna do the comment thing now before anything. Going to heart it, blah blah blah, you know what I have to do. Just want to do that now. Thanks for clearing the confusion. For the misunderstanding. For the misinformation. For the potential misinformation. Ever diplomatic. Cool. Someone commented, you saw his meat. I can't imagine Iga himself as running the social media pages for Bloodstained. He's most definitely working on his video game and not doing that. Cool. Whoa! Damn! Oh, man! The boss has been training in Javelin too. I bet the boss has a killer cream pie. That's not doing any damage. Now it is. Whoa! Whoa! Thousand Blade too strong. That is a buttocks. I love that these portraits have the classic monsters. This is a better fucking representation of the Universal, like, movie monsters than anything they've been doing recently. Well, there's one area left, and I'm not gonna do that tonight because I'll save it for next time. It's a little late, I'm a little extra tired, and I have to be up somewhat early-ish tomorrow, so I'm gonna probably end here for my health. Just go back over this way real quick. Have I told you guys about the scum space yet?
You're back.
It's a secret. Eventually I'll tell you about scum space. Eventually. But for now it's still a secret. That int boost. This isn't quite enough.
You're back.
Nope. I've 98 int. Nope. Where am I gonna find the two? I wrote clearing the confusing on my YouTube comment instead of clearing the confusion. That's very like me. I can't even find my fucking comment. Yep, clearing the confusing. Wow, good job. Confusion, Morty, excuse me. I sat up and it pushed lots of compressed gas. You know, it's, again, there is an actual human on the other side of the screen. Okay, well, I don't have what is needed. Maybe you do. Nope. Nothing. Nothing that will increase. Wow. Alright, well, I'm too short. Eventually. What's interesting is this wasn't a Bloodstained stream you did, it was just a random stream, which means they really do enjoy watching your streams. Maybe, I think maybe their word got back to them, maybe someone cited my stream as an example of why the release date could be earlier, and it just got back to them, like word of mouth, but, you know, who knows? There is an int boost spell. Well, that's the one I used. Also, someone pointed out something very interesting in chat. So look how it says at the very top, equip Jonathan Morris, right? So when I switch to Charlotte, it says Charrot. Oh yeah, mince the Charrots. Very good, Mr. Weird Guy. Very good, sausage. Chop them up. I didn't even notice that. Typo was fixed in the EU version. Unbelievable. Good typo. What was the thing I had on the moon brooch? Brewatch. No, I had yeah, I think so.
Jonathan.
Yeah, I'm all kinds of out of sorts. I'm all kinds of out of sorts tonight. But I'm gonna stop there. Does anyone else like how it went from winter directly to summer? Because it was like 92 degrees today. And I just wasn't used to it. Like, we had 2 days of good weather and then 92 degrees. So, yeah, it's fun. Vinny, help, the Buru is meat. Well, we're going to find out in just a second. I hope it's not. I hope there's more variety than just a strange puppet fella. No, it's just meat. Mm-hmm.